Let's now bring in, for more, University of Sydney Professor in International Relations, Justin Hastings. Justin, on a macro level, what do you see this deal meaning for the conflict? To have any deal agreed to by Israel and Hamas is obviously a big step forward.
Well, on a macro level, it was important to get the hostages back for Israel, politically and I think culturally. Assuming that the deal sort of lasts, this may give Hamas more time to regroup. But I think Israel is determined to destroy Hamas, so this will give Hamas some time to regroup. But it probably won't lead to any different sort of outcome, sort of depending on what Israel wants.
And we are still seeing plenty of action going on in the region. We saw rebels from Yemen claim to have captured an Israeli cargo ship on the Red Sea. That group is warning that they're going to be targeting other vessels linked to Israel. The footage we've seen released of this, Justin, is pretty dramatic. It shows masked armed men dropping down onto the ship from a helicopter. They then hold crew members at gunpoint. Do you expect further Israeli vessels will be targeted? How can their safety be ensured? Does the US play a role here? How does Iran fit in?
So, I think what the Houthis are trying to do is they grab any sort of vessel that they could find within range of their ports, and obviously their helicopters, that they could claim was linked to Israel. This particular vessel was operated by a Japanese company. It's owned by a British company, which is co-owned by an Israeli businessman. And none of the actual hostages are Israeli. So in some sense, they're trying to find some connections that they can say this is politically motivated and extract some sort of concessions from Israel. But there's really nothing for Israel to negotiate at this point as a country. Sort of in some sense, the dramatic footage was the point, right? That's what the Houthis want. They want to show sort of how fast and how skillful they were in taking over a ship. What they actually want from the hostages will be a matter to negotiate. But you can easily see a situation where ships are now going to start thinking twice about going past Yemen because of this.
Absolutely. Justin Hastings, appreciate your time. Thanks so much.
Thank you.